What is up, guys? It's Kayla, aka Wow Vibes, and welcome back from 2017 to 2018. So today we're doing a Q&A with questions from my friends and several other followers. Okay, so question number 1. Where do you live? I live in the United States. That's all I'm gonna say. Question number 2. What's your name? My name?
It's Kayla.
It's Kayla.
It's Kayla.
It's Kayla. Yeah, my name's Kayla. Question number 3. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Like any color, any shade really, as long as it's blue. You know, nice. Next question. Where did Lala Vibes come from? So, if you ever watched the first Q&A that I did, which was from the first video ever I made, Lala Vibes came from my friend who made it, because I asked him, and then he said, you can do Lala Vibes and stuff, because my nickname that my family gave me is Lala, and I wanted vibes in the thing, so it sounded cool, so now I'm Lala Vibes. You're a weird, crazy YouTube person. Yeah. What made you start your channel? So last year, it was around April, I was like always watching YouTubers and I was like, whoa, they live such a cool life. I think it was Lord DIY I was watching. She's like traveling places, meeting great people, living like that amazing life. And I was like, whoa, I want to do that. And they just get to make videos for themselves and other people and make them happy, and that's like one of my main things. If you follow my fandom account at Blurry KXYLA, you'll see that I do this thing called #SmileSpam with Kayla, which is mostly just to like make people smile and like all that fun stuff. And there's a positivity paragraph for most of the posts, and I post daily, weekly sometimes if I get lazy. So yeah. When are you getting merch? Honestly, I don't know. I really want merch now because it's super cool, even though no one's probably gonna buy it except me. But merch, great idea. We'll come up with those ideas soon. Okay. Next question. What's your biggest and most unrealistic dream? My biggest dream, it'd probably be getting to perform or like meet all my favorite celebrities, like 5 Seconds of Summer, water parks. Even though I already met at Summer High, I'd like to meet them again because they're the best people ever. Meet all of Skyhaven this time. And a bunch of other stuff. Mostly just like meeting my heroes. 21 Pilots, yes. Josh and Tyler, yes. Mostly just meeting my heroes because I love them all so much and they've helped me through so many things. What did you want to be when you grew up as a child? When I was in pre-K, I was like really obsessed with animals and I always wanted to be a veterinarian, but not really anymore. And then when I was in kindergarten and 1st grade, possibly 2nd grade, I went through this like Power Ranger Spy Kids phase, you know, where like all the Spy Kids movies came out and I was really obsessed with them. So I wanted to be part of this like a CIA or like a spy, but now I'm a YouTuber. It's too much information set out into the world. So, and then when I was in like 2nd grade on to like 5th maybe, I wanted to be an Olympian, but that seems kind of far-fetched. Whoops. So I was like, I guess that was my youngest, most unrealistic dream when I was younger. And then 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, I'm not sure. I guess I've always wanted to be a writer because I liked writing stories growing up. And I still do, a lot of them. But now I'm thinking poetry, maybe photography. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Okay. What are your hobbies? My hobbies consist of Netflix, obviously, can't live without that. Listening to music, I do that like any time of the day. Doing homework, all that stuff. And then the third one, my other hobby would be, I like reading. Books are great. Have you ever read the Lorien Legacies? 10 out of 10. I started reading those in 4th grade. Never stopped. So they're so good. Okay. Those are just a few of my basic hobbies. Hobbies. Okay. What got you into liking a summer high? Well, as you can see, they're my favorite people. I love them so much. So, my story goes that long time ago, July 10th, 2016, I went to my first 5 Seconds of Summer concert. Sounds good, feels good. Sounds live, feels live. It was at Homedale, and it was like one of the best concerts I've ever been to because I got to see my heroes for the first time. It was like really great. And then when we were waiting in line to get into the venue and everything, there was his band there, and I was like, whoa, they look like Fetus 5 Seconds of Summer. And then they were singing Beside You, which is one of my all-time favorite Five Sauce songs. It's so good. And then, so they were singing that, they were going up and down the lines, and then eventually I was like, whoa, these guys are pretty great and all. And then a few hours later after the concert and everything, the next day, Five Sauce tweeted out, met these guys at our concert yesterday. And I was like, oh my gosh, this band's called The Summer High. And then, so I started listening to their covers. I was like, I want to hear some originals. So then eventually they came out with some new songs throughout the year. And then it's 2017, I'm like, oh my gosh, they have a concert coming up. I need to go there. And then that's when I binged listened to the Pretty Little Liar EP. And Call Is Cool is friends with them. She's like one of my favorite YouTubers. And I was like, oh my gosh, what's the craziness? So then yeah, I got obsessed with them through all that. And that's how I became obsessed with The Summer High. Started listening to them, met them, greatest people ever. Yeah. Okay. Next question. Can I read? I guess. I can read. You want to hear a story? Hold that one moment.
6.5 hours later, a few inches later, day 2, day 3, day 4, a few moments later, 1 eternity later, 3 days later.
Paper Towns by John Green. Flip to a random page. Mom came into my room the next morning and said, "You didn't even close the door last night, sleepyhead." And I opened my eyes and said, "I think I have a stomach bug." And then I motioned toward the trash can, which contained puke. There, I read. You're welcome. Okay, next question. What's your worst nightmare? My worst nightmare, probably not getting where I wanted to be in life. Like, I have all these dreams. My parents did all this stuff for me growing up, and then not be able to fulfill that. That would be really scary. Worst nightmare. But then a bunch of nightmares I have in general is just me missing the bus. So yeah. What's your goal in life? My goal in life is mostly just make people happy. Pretty basic, I guess. But when you make other people happy and then you know that you made them happy, that's the realest thing right there. Next question. What's your music taste? Music taste would consist of almost everything, except it depends on the certain time. It could go all the way from Troye Sivan's most early songs. I could go from The Fault in Our Stars, Troye Sivan song, all the way to Take It Back by Logic. That's a really great song. I like that song. And mostly consist of bands. I got into water parks recently through their song Lucky People. That's really great. Another Call Is Cool thing that she got me into. And Five Sauce was pretty much my whole life right now. A Summer High, obviously. Call Me Charisma, Skyhaven. A bunch of bands. 7 Minutes in Heaven is a good one. Another band A Summer High got me into. And yeah, they're pretty all great. And a bunch of sad songs. I can put the links to my sad playlist if you want to hear them. James Arthur, 10 out of 10. Yeah, that too. Best memories with the meme team. So the meme team is a group of me and my internet friends. They're all such great people. And then one of them is like insanely great makeup artist, like effects and stuff. The one also does really makeup effects, and they're like so cool. And she's also into K-pop and a bunch of stuff. And then my third person, she's like always dabbing. And then she's like the meme person of our group. It's really cool, like the Viner. And my favorite memory is probably like whenever like someone's either sad or someone's like super happy, the whole group gets excited too. If they're sad, the whole group just like starts cheering them up. Everyone's just like loving and appreciating each other, and it goes in like a circle. And it's like the greatest thing ever because everyone's loving each other, and it's really nice. It's like the best, purest feeling in the world. And then if they're happy, everyone's like, oh my gosh, congratulations. Everyone's hyping each other up. It's the best. Favorite song at the moment? I'd say the song I've been listening to the most is OTP by Troye Sivan. You know, the one that goes, OTP, where my OTP. Yeah, that one. It's like the best song. I love that song. Even though it's like an old song of his, it's really great. Favorite meme? My favorite meme would probably be those like surreal memes. It's kind of like surreal memes. I just really like it. I don't know why. So it starts off with like something. So it starts with like a picture of like a brain, and then the second picture is like a bigger brain, and the third one's like an ultimate brain. And then they're talking about like the first one goes like sitting on the couch with your dog, and the next one goes like sleeping on the couch with your dog. It's like getting bigger. And the third one goes eating food on the couch with your dog in existence, and like doing all this random stuff. I don't know. I just find those really funny. So yeah, memes, you know. If you don't know, I'm like a really big meme person. I'm like last year, I called myself Meme Life. It's like really cringy. So yeah. And that concludes another video of Wild Life. So be sure to like, comment, and click that subscribe button. And just remember, if you think you can't do it, hashtag YOLO it. Thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you next time on Wild Vibes. Yeah. If you have any other questions, just leave them in the comments. Be sure to answer them in the next video. Bye!